Once upon a time, in a tranquil corner of a Buddhist monastery nestled amidst the rolling hills of India, there lived a young monk named Anand. He was known throughout the monastery for his unwavering dedication to the teachings of Buddha and his unquenchable thirst for spiritual growth. However, despite his devotion, Anand found himself persistently distracted by the actions and progress of his fellow monks. Every day during the monastery's meditation sessions, Anand couldn't help but steal glances at his fellow monks. He would observe them closely, assessing whether they sat more upright or meditated with deeper concentration than he did. This constant comparison gnawed at his spirit, leaving him with a heavy heart filled with envy and frustration. Anand felt as though he was lagging behind, unable to progress as swiftly as he desired. One day, after a particularly challenging meditation session, Anand decided it was time to seek guidance. He approached the venerable elder of the monastery, a sage named Amla. Amla had spent decades on his own spiritual journey, and his wisdom was renowned throughout the land. With utmost respect, Anand bowed before Amla and voiced his concerns. "Oh, revered Amla," Anand said with a tone of vulnerability, "I find myself trapped in a never-ending cycle of comparison. My heart aches when I see my fellow monks seemingly advancing more rapidly than I am. How can I overcome these distractions and learn to focus on my own path?" Amla, with a serene smile, placed a comforting hand on Anand's shoulder and replied, "Dear Anand, your struggles are not uncommon. Many travelers on the path of enlightenment face similar challenges. It is crucial to understand that each individual's spiritual journey is unique and unfolds at its own pace. Comparing yourself to others will only serve to hinder your progress." Continuing, Amla spoke of Buddha's teachings on the significance of turning one's gaze inward and nurturing mindfulness. When you continuously look outside yourself and measure your progress against others, he explained, you create unnecessary suffering and dissatisfaction. Amla then shared a poignant parable with Anand. He spoke of a lush forest where an array of flowers thrived, each possessing its own unique beauty and fragrance. These flowers, Amla explained, did not compare themselves to one another, nor did they aspire to become like the flowers nearby. Instead, they simply bloomed in harmony, each expressing its individual nature and contributing to the forest's collective beauty. Gazing deeply into Anand's eyes, Amla emphasized, just like the flowers in the forest, every individual possesses their own strengths and weaknesses, unique qualities, and virtues. Your journey is a personal one, and the key lies in nurturing your own inner garden, rather than being preoccupied with the progress of others. Anand listened intently, his heart gradually calming as Amla's wisdom washed over him. Amla urged Anand to embrace mindfulness in every aspect of his life. When you meditate, he advised, be fully present in the moment, allowing your mind to settle naturally. When you perform your daily tasks, do them with utmost attention and care. In this way, you will discover profound contentment and peace, liberated from the burdens of comparison. With determination, Anand embarked on a journey of self-discovery, guided by Amla's teachings. He diligently practiced mindfulness, focusing solely on his unique path, unburdened by concerns about others' progress. As weeks turned into months, Anand experienced a profound transformation. One day, during meditation, Anand felt a profound shift within himself. He realized that comparing himself to others had been an unnecessary burden. In the silence of his heart, he fully embraced Amla's wisdom, understanding that his progress was perfectly suited to his own spiritual growth. From that moment forward, Anand became a living embodiment of inner peace and contentment. He blossomed like the flowers in the forest, with each petal reflecting his newfound wisdom. Anand had learned the invaluable lesson of focusing on himself, not others, and his spiritual journey flourished, inspiring all who encountered him in the serene Buddhist monastery. From the Buddhist perspective, the idea of an individual self is but an illusion. It is impossible to separate oneself from the surroundings. As the Buddha stated in the Lankavatara Sutra, things are not what they seem. Deeds exist, but no doer can be found. By focusing on himself, Anand not only improved his relationships with those around him but also experienced vast improvements in his health, mindset, work, and personal goals. In its most literal sense, focusing on oneself revolves around self-care practices that meet one's needs. Self-care allows individuals to turn their attention inward, addressing their basic needs, including sleep, nutrition, physical exercise, and relaxation. Neglecting these needs can lead to burnout and hinder one's overall well-being. As Anand continued to practice self-care and mindfulness, he expressed gratitude for the life he had been given. Gratitude brought him immense happiness, and he no longer fixated on what others possessed. He also learned to stop personalizing every situation, which helped him concentrate on his own journey. Anand's transformation was profound, and he shared his newfound wisdom with others, encouraging them to embark on a journey of self-improvement. Together, they aim to create a positive impact on their lives and the lives of those around them. And so, Anand's story became a powerful reminder that focusing on oneself, not others, was the key to unlocking inner peace and contentment on the path to enlightenment.